Let's see what we got. Take on orders. Is this to the animal shelter? This is not quite where I want to go. Yeah, this is like super far away from where I want to go, actually. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we'd get a job to go to the Dowser. We can't always travel there, and we'll probably pick up like stuff on the way. We can also stop by this southern distribution center and see if there's anything over there. Where is this going? This is going to Rainbow Valley. This is also out of our way, so we'll leave that there. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably go to this other distribution center, see if there's any jobs there to go to the Dowser. And then if we get there and there's nothing, we may just fast travel to the Dowser. Let's see. We want to head on over to the distribution center. Let's go ahead and place a marker so we can find it. Oh, actually, we can see it from all the way over here. Yeah, okay, there it is, straight ahead. Perfect. And we'll grab, like, extra, packages on the way and stuff with our cannons, so it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the journey. Oh my god, this green car. If only they had purple. If only they had purple, we could have the Joker car, but they didn't want to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Look, we go to the beach and Lou is enjoying the ride. Lou, this is not the weather you want to enjoy. This is horrible weather. Oh! Go, 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 go! Oh, Moose! Moose! Oh! Get out of here! Get out? Can we get out of the area? No! Oh! Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, go, car, go! Oh, oh, go across the river! Oh, it's coming for me! Jesus! I should probably be checking the depth of this water, but you know, we're fine. Oh my god. Lou, you are not allowed to like the ride ever again.
Look, it's a VIP.
Midas, welcome in. He said, I don't remember when I vanished, whether it was this morning or last night, but was sorting out my computer troubles and fell asleep. Sorry for the caps. How dare you, cap, sir? No, it's fine. It's fine. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Thank you for being a VIP. It's made so much time here, sir. And to anyone who may be new here, I do have an automated VIP system. It's just once you chat, you're eligible, and once you, after that, it's just based on watch time. So, just a way to say thanks to those of you who are here the most. And I think there are, what, five active sub-badges at once, or badges at once. Monk, thank you so much for the sub. And congratulations, Midas. Welcome back to the sub club. You require a fish? Do you really want one of the Death Stranding fish, sir? Somehow I don't think the beach produces delicious fish. I feel like they're like rotted dead fish. I require a Death Stranding fish. Well, hey, you want food poisoning? Then that's your call, sir. Why are all the rivers brown? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna slap someone with it. Oh, well then that's different. You didn't say you wanted slapping fish. I just assumed you wanted an eating fish. My bad. Well, you see, I really had to poop. Well, I mean, there was all that fiber you said you had the other week. I like how I just have this freaking lightsaber thing on my side now. Thing was freaking deadly. I want to see if you have any additional jobs you need me to take to the Dowser. You do not. You do not have anything for me to take to the dowser. Anything I can entrust? No. I noticed, I feel like they have much fewer on the way delivery jobs, like bonus delivery jobs. I feel like in the first game there was almost always a delivery job you could take that would be on the way to your next objective. And in this, like we've had a couple, but it's been a lot fewer.
As good as new
I don't
to
know
me.
if that's by design or it just so happens that we're not getting those jobs and we did in the first one. I don't know. I said a heat sword. Indeed, we got off a mech that tried to eat my butthole. There were like 4 of these mechs and they almost destroyed me, but luckily we overcame them. We do have about 5 minutes until the first ad break, by the way. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. They'll be coming our way, and also the first chance to get bonus raffle ticket for those of you interested. I guess the second, because we did have someone win the Hull. Hull got a ticket for the intro. And also those of you who may be joining me, I do have a long-term raffle going on. It's just, we're planning on drawing whenever we reach the sub goal. And until then, people can accrue tickets. You can buy 2 just with channel points to a stream. Or you can earn it just by leaving a chat and watching for like 10 minutes. Aside from that, you know, of course, subbing gives you a few more. Following gives a couple. Gifting subs gives you a couple as well. So, yep, lots of opportunities. Oh my god, get away! Go, zoom! Zoom! Why are you not boosting? Boost! Jesus. And thanks for grabbing your rapid ticket mine to send your boss tokens. Appreciate that. I feel like it doesn't boost whenever you get attacked by those things. And maybe by design. Maybe that was in the message we got when we first encountered them. I forgot. It was a distinct possibility. Yeah, this is the scary way. The Dowser does not live in a very safe area. Go, run! Those bats are birds. I think they're
Is that all
infected
Midas
bats.
Frostwalker? Do you like your Ovaltine and drink it every day, Grandpa? I can hear them clear as a bell without a phone, mind you, which is a miracle by itself. But Ovaltine, back in my day, we didn't have fancy powdered milk mixers. We drank water from the hose and ate dirt for our minerals, and we liked it. It built character. Now my good-for-nothing grandkid, oh he bad, he swears by that Ovaltine, thinks it's the fountain of youth. I tried it once, I gave it a fair shot. Tasted like sweetened chalk. I'd rather have 2 slices of dry toast and a glare at the sun, but he drinks a glass every morning, then jumps into one of them video games like a caffeinated squirrel. It's a disgrace.
Caffeinated squirrel. Grandpa, could you at least be nice to me on my birthday, sir? How could you? How could you say these things? Also like how he says it tastes like chalk when he just said he eats rocks for minerals? Why, what? How could you criticize the taste of it when you eat rocks for minerals, sir? He doesn't seem to be wrong. For the record, I have not had any sort of powdered milk mix in many a year. Said the cliffs of Dover, Ireland are all chalk. Are they mixed into Ovaltine? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Is the Dowser's place over here? It's somewhere in this area, but I'm not sure if it's up this hill or not. And thank you so much for the birthday wish. Appreciate that. Ah! Yeah, let me look at the map a little bit. Alright, cool. Can I? Yeah, let's place a marker. Cool. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh yeah, it's built into the freaking mountains. Yeah, it is. You said that's why they're so... Yeah, the famous White Cliffs of Dover. Yes. But not all rocks are chalk, and I don't think they mine the Cliffs of Dover to make Ovaltine. At least last I checked. Maybe they do. I don't know. Who even makes Ovaltine? What is the company behind it? Do they have a deal with the UK government? Why is the UK selling their precious Cliffs of Dover for Ovaltine? Why would they do this? Let's see. Let's go and take on orders. Yes. Breakable cargo. Deliver tar magnite to Hartman's lab. Is there anything on the way? No. Okay. Oh, let's go to Hartman's lab then. Actually, let's see. What way do I want to go? It's up in the mountains, too. I feel like we could follow the river. This seems to go up the mountain. But then how would we get over? God, it's like the coast seems to be the obvious way, but then again, this is up in the mountain, too. God, this may be hard to traverse in a truck. I wonder if I can follow the river and maybe kajigger our way up here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's follow the river first. We'll see what happens. We'll follow the river and then play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Let's hope we don't have to abandon our car at some point. Hopefully not. No. Final preparations, please. There is our ad break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Good luck on the ad break fight for anyone who chooses to participate, and thank you for doing so. We'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break, and congratulations, Midas, on being the ad break fight winner. You killed me twice. You did it. One fair and square. I tried, but I could not contend. All right. I think. Are we ready to head out? Wait, what? Oh, oops! I didn't actually pick up the cargo. Rip. On Tri-Cruiser, do I not have my truck here? Well, whatever. Put her on the backpack, sure. Now let's head out. I swear that black hole saved you the first time. Well, it didn't matter. Didn't matter because you won in the end, didn't you?
Accepted. Thank you.
Alright. This could go horribly. Who knows what's waiting in the mountains? Who knows if I can even get up the mountain with this thing? This is supposed to be an off-roader truck. So let's see if it can live up to that. I need to charge this before I leave.
I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam.
Let me actually see, do we have
to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of
a
her.
PCC?
That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she...
Alright, we do have PCCs. Cool. Alright, I just want to make sure we had a PCC in case we need to make a generator on the go. Because I feel like that'd be our one risk. Aside from being able to get up the mountain, would be to run out of battery up the mountain. Oh, someone made a zip line. Where we're going, I don't think is, wait! Oh, there's another end to the zip line up there! Oh! Well, we're not doing that. Nope. Oh, it's the Dowser. Okay, so that's there by default. Well, we aren't doing it. Because I can't zipline my truck. If I could zipline my truck, then maybe we try the zipline. But Sam loves his truck. I love Sam's truck. So we're gonna get this truck everywhere. It's just like the first game, where once we got the truck, we pretty much had it the entire time. Until I actually kind of drove it off a cliff a little bit. Just a little bit. A minor 100-foot drop. Sam loves his truck. I love Sam. Therefore, we're not ziplining. Yes. Vicariously through Sam, I love his truck. Don't they say, like, love the man, love his truck or something? Something like that? That's pretty much how it is. Oh my god! Oh my eyes! Oh! Oh, the earthquake shaking! Oh my lord. That shaking graphic messes with my eyeballs. Yeah, this mountain looks perfectly climbable.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Why'd you say that, doll man? Doll man is absolutely silent the entire trip until he's finally like, anyway, let's get going. Like, sir, what do you think I'm doing? I've been going. What are you smoking, doll man? Yeah, we can get up the mountain this way. Look at this. Look at this. Easy peasy. This is why we bring an off-road vehicle. Sorry, I need to look at the thing. Oh, that is the research facility. That looked like a ruin. I love the freaking playlist in this, the soundtrack. Ow. Oh, come on. Don't fall off, Sam. Don't fall off. I don't think the truck would like that very much. You don't want to disappoint the truck, do you?
Look that one.
What a great soundtrack, man. You should see my YouTube uploads are all like copyright claimed, every single one of these videos. It doesn't matter, it's not like I'm monetized or anything, so I don't really care, but it's just hilarious because of the songs in every single part. Like that.
Just a bit further now.
There we go. Oh, it's already over? I feel like she barely got to start singing. Okay, fine.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Do I want to park on the circle? How do I get my my truck in there? Can I get my truck in here? Now, is Hartman actually going to be here, or is he going to be like freaking Dead Man and be dead? Let's see. Yeah, let's deliver both of you, please.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
Yay, we got an S. Probably it's one of the few times we haven't gotten an A. Usually this has been like the A playthrough, so I'm happy to have an S. I'll take it.
Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Why isn't Hartman talking to us? Why is the robot talking to us? Where's Hartman? Don't tell me they're not going to have Hartman. Hartman is dead? No. They wouldn't do that twice. They'd be killing off like the entire original cast. I mean, they had to kill off Dead Man. You can't have a character called Dead Man and not have him be dead 2 games in a row, can you? There we go, Hartman. Now let's talk. What's going on? Oh god, we're gonna have to go to that island in the middle? Backpack data, an additional battery to power Sam's fieldware. Oh, neat. Multiple units can be equipped, increasing Sam's battery capacity, allowing him to use fieldware like active skeletons for longer. That's nice. A jump ramp. A structure allows you to leap through the air. It uses chiral crystals to increase your buoyancy, extending your airtime while ensuring a safe landing. Press A when the special action icon appears mid-jump to perform a special action. Is that on foot or is that on vehicle? Could I launch my truck into the mountains with that? Safe house. Okay, well, it's just, yeah. Underground private room. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, now we're an expert transporter, which means ninja kick, apparently. Transporter means freaking elite ninja kick for some reason. This is what all Amazon employees do for their ID badge picture. They do cool ninja moves.
Chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Hello, Hartman? You're not Hartman!
This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed.
Ooh.
Well done.
I do wonder if, not Deadman, Die Hardman. Die Hardman, I feel like, has to play a role in this in some way. Because, like, why would they get rid of his character? I would assume it's because they didn't get his voice actor back, would be the default. But they do have the voice actor because he plays as the sponsor. So there has to be a reason why they just nixed his character. I feel like his character didn't come back at some point. I wonder what role he's going to play.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
So is this a hologram? The ruin is a hologram or just this wall? Ooh. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Inside.
Why is that a beach thing hanging from the ceiling? Why does this guy live in the creepiest freaking places? That was a crash for a second. We're good.
Stand clear.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are
What's going on with his neck?
47.37, B plus 6.32.
The glasses.
Hartman.
Of course, Hartman has art glasses now.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh,
Ugh, what's in his BB tube?
it's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit.
It's like pulsating.
Flatline. Anytime. Anywhere. Without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep. Standing up. Not bad, eh?
Oh god. The likes again.
Still looking for him, huh? I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place. You okay?
Wait, is that like a heart? Is that acting as his heart or something? What the hell?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, It's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about.
You say
Like
that.
it or
Look
not,
at it.
they
Look
all
at his
wear
heart.
it, sooner or later.
Hey Z, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. Great to have you. Hope you're having a great day.
You're okay?
Is that like his original heart kept in the same fluid as BB's? Or is that some sort of like weird mutated transplant? Because it looks... What the hell? It looks horribly like... huge. What the hell's going on in there?
Good in there.
The hydrologist. Okay. Apparently she's just like living in his bookcase. What the hell is that? Are we gonna meet her? Like properly meet her?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
You know, I like the attention to detail there. Wait, actually, what? I was gonna say, because he had padded flooring, because, you know, I assume before he got whatever's keeping him upright, he was at risk of, you know, falling all the time. But then it was a hologram and it disappeared. But I like that you could see it, like, how soft the padding was, because his cart, you could see it kind of deform the material. Good attention to detail. Are we gonna find out who this lady is?
Take a break.
Like, she lives in a hole in the wall. What the hell is this? I want to see who the hell she is. Oh, Jesus! Ah!
Whoa.
What the hell?
Please take good care of him, okay?
What the... Why? Why would you do that? Why would you just projectile vomit in my face? Is that your vomit hole?
Feels good.
Is that what
That
you
was a
always
close
do,
one.
or is that just because I was here? Why? Who the hell is she? Why is she vomit like that? What the hell? Ugh! What just happened? Oh, it's disgusting. Jesus, man. And take the backup generator unit. There you go. Right. Is the Magellan outside? That was perfect? That was disgusting. Why did they make that a character trait for this woman? This has to play into the story somehow. Like, why? She lives in a hole in the wall and projectile vomits to elicit the reaction you're giving, I guess. It's so gross. What the hell? Why? Why would you want to elicit this reaction? Oh, okay. Well, let's go talk to Hartman, I guess. Hideo Kojima, you are a unique soul. I'll give you that. That was it was unexpected to say the least.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
Smoking a lot in this game, my girl.
Goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yes, I would like to hear more. Mice, you said, because it makes you put more of yourself into the game, be more invested, draw you in. I feel like there are other ways to do that other than vomiting in my face, but sure. I bet they'll do something very big soon. I feel like they just did something big. They just showed Tomorrow being some sort of freaking beach power wielding badass. That was already big, and then they just had us meet Hartman. I feel like there's plenty of big stuff going on, but you're probably right too. There's no shortage of cool moments going on. Yeah, let's hear more. I'm interested in the lore.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children of still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality.
Jesus.
And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration. But only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail.
It was BB-28.
As drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, Would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
A little disconcerting. Oh my god. A little morbid. Why is he still stuck there? Is he in freaking rigor mortis? Well, I know his thing is keeping him upright, but his arm I don't think has the strap on it, does it? Maya says, right, I agree, but with him doing the projectile vomit, I bet something else is gonna happen, though it might lull you into a false sense of peace. Possibly, we'll see. We'll see. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. It is a Kojima game. It goes off the rails. Hey, you aren't covered in blood for once. Oh my god, he must have ran out of blood. We're gonna go on a killing mission soon, I bet, so we can get Sam more blood.
I hope I didn't wake you, Sam. I have some news that I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor.
Okay.
It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beam.
What?
The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
So we can set custom fast travel points. That's cool.
We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Okay. Sure. Let's go to the surface, I guess. Since we don't get grenades from our urine anymore, I don't think there's any point in doing the shower and stuff unless we're visibly disgusting. Are we gonna be back in the other world? Wait, no, what? Oh, right, the brand. Oh, right, I forgot.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
Is that them smuggling in the mothers for the BB program, I assume? Okay. Let's see. What do you got? Oh, it's not the terminal here I want. I want to accept it from Hartman's lab. Does that mean Miss Projectile Vomit Girl is going to give me the mission? I don't know if I want missions from her. I don't know if I want to even touch cargo from her. Who knows if she cleans properly? We could have projectile vomit cargo. I don't want projectile vomit cargo. Oh, my guy use gloves
Sam, the next
to touch
major
anything
site
they
to
give
be
you.
linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knot. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knot, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
All right, so we can just use our truck. Cool, because I was gonna do that anyway. It's hilarious. I like how the pizza chef gets his very own bunker. It's a very important role indeed. Let's see, take on orders. Deliver the beach yeast. Why do you want beach yeast? That sounds like a disgusting infection. A beach-bound yeast infection. So there are bandits right there. Yeah, you can see their little base. So I may have to go around this in a little bit of a roundabout way. Yeah, let's God, there's no easy way down this side. But perhaps we can go Hartman's lab, like right there. Down this way. Kind of Skyrim down the mountain a little bit. And we can go over yonder. Yeah. There we go, perfect. Close the route. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's see. I want to put you in the back of my pickup off-roader, please. Perfect. Excellent.
Order accepted.
I think we are good to head out. Let's go ahead and... Can I repair the car? Oh, I guess I can. Once we fully repaired that. Awesome. Let's see if we can Skyrim down the mountain a little bit. I have to be careful. I think we can do it. This truck is capable of amazing things. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Okay, cool. It looks scarier on the map than it actually is. That makes it look like a drastic drop, but it's just a semi-steep decline here.
You're mine.
Yeah!
I do like that they added wildlife. Seeing the kangaroo is nice. How the kangaroos survived the death rain, I have no idea. I guess they can outrun it. I don't know if kangaroos are really that fast, though. I'd be impressed. Also, how this place is a bit more lively. I feel like everything in the first game was just decimated in terms of plant life. But they put a lot more, I don't know, this feels a lot more livable, I guess. They really made it, like, in the first game, like, how did people survive here? They had, of course, the farm, which was different, but, and I guess that made sense. But in terms of, like, where were all the trees? There were, like, no trees in the whole continent that I remember. Maybe I could be misremembering some stuff, but what I recall. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my lord! Oh!
Feels good.
That was close. Jesus, Sam, we almost died. We almost got crushed by a giant rock. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah, you can see the bunker there.